Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, I'm checking out Titan Season 2, Episode 12, entitled Fox Hawk. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. F-A-U-X, Hawk. Fox Hawk. Anyways, it's the penultimate episode of Titan Season 2. The finale is officially titled Nightwing, and yesterday, as I'm recording and uploading this reaction, they revealed the Nightwing suit. Now, some of you might say, dude, what the fuck? What? It was everywhere. It was all over Instagram, Twitter. They had this thing where they invited out press and shit or whatever, and they revealed the suit along with all the other suits they've made for season 1 and season 2 of the show. Like all the suits they've made, basically, they revealed it there as like a big centerpiece or whatever, Nightwing. And we've been waiting forever for this shit. We're so damn close to that Nightwing outfit. Now, I'm excited for this episode. I've had some issues and I've had my complaints about season 2 in terms of certain things. I feel like Deathstroke is awesome in season 2, but we haven't had a lot of him, and maybe there's a reason why, but I feel like if you're hyping the shit out of fucking Deathstroke, I want some Deathstroke. We've had him, but not a lot. You know, it's been bits and pieces, and maybe they want you to crave for more for the character, but at the same time, if you're hyping the shit out of it, have more fucking Deathstroke. And, let's be honest here, We've had some introductions to new characters, of course, Rose, Connor, a.k.a. Superboy, and all that. But we've never seen the Titans actually working together besides the flashbacks with the old team. You know what I'm saying? So, come on. The show's called Titans. Seriously. But anyways, I'm not complaining. I'm ready for these last 2 episodes. Been hearing some great things. I'm fucking excited. I'm hyped as hell. So here we go, guys. The penultimate episode of Titan Season 2, Fox Hawk. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Let's go. Oh. Dang.
How many times are you gonna do that?
Until I get out of your head.
Your friends just can't seem to stay apart. I warned Grayson. This is on him.
Oh. Oh. Jericho. Uh-oh. Really?
What did it do?
He's crying. Walter.
When your Cadmus friends attacked Titan's Tower, your face showed up on our cameras. What's phase 2?
Yeah, what is phase 2?
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't know.
Oh, really?
Clearance.
Oh, above him.
He's telling the truth.
Damn. Reminds me of Arrow Season 8, Episode 5, the newest one. It's weird that he's wrestling, basically, it seems. Of course. Of course. I like how one guy's just wearing a cowboy hat and the other 2 are in some sort of outfit. Ooh! Damn. Frank? Yeah, something's going on. Jesus. What? It's not the rain. It's something else.
How's the bathroom? Space switch. Who has no idea
Oh,
where
shit.
she's going or why.
Easy truth call, you didn't even know your own name a couple months ago. Princess Alien Pink Hair from planet Tamo, whatever.
Tamarin.
Whatever!
Get it right.
Do I look like I give a fuck?
Jesus.
I'm sorry I called you an intergalactic witch.
I do give a fuck about what your planet's called.
Okay, you do care.
Rose, will you try my all natural, grasp?
We need to talk.
Yes.
No.
No, you need to hear what she has to say. I want to hear it too. Oh. Very lucky.
Car, I've jumped off the science building and I've nosedived into a gravel pit without getting hurt. I can't hurt you.
They mean me.
I can't hurt me either.
Oh, you gonna shoot yourself to prove it?
I'm a freak.
Circus always needs us.
Wow, that's an answer.
Where's Todd?
Oh!
What is this?
It's a peace offering. I'll take care of you. You feel normal.
Do you
Normal?
realize how crazy this is?
It does, a
I
little
mean,
bit.
for starters, Mom would probably call the police.
Okay. Woo! Oh, shit. Damn. Nice hit.
I had a son. His name was Jericho. He was murdered.
He was murdered. How convenient you're not telling her who actually did it.
He did very well.
3 months ago, okay.
They're gonna find you and me fighting.
Hmm.
I'm gonna cut out your eye.
Huh?
Funny.
Just telling her straight up.
When I came to Titan's Tower, I tried to do what my dad wanted, but then this happened. Jason!
What the fuck was I thinking, huh? I'm such an asshole, huh?
Oh, man.
Fucking school, I told you
Yeah,
all
I
my
figured
fucking
this
secrets,
was gonna
huh?
happen.
Are we done?
Are we done?
Jason,
He's gone to meet his friends. The Titans are putting the band back together. We should put ours back together, too. Grayson's still in the wind. No sign of him yet.
Yeah, no sign of me in this fucking episode. Where the fuck is he? Hey! Welcome to the fucking show.
Right after he called his daughter.
Slade called Rose.
Yeah?
Yes!
They were working together.
Boom, boom, boom!
For how long?
I didn't get any detail. Bring my son back to me.
Good luck with the body.
I came to fight.
It's not funny.
You want to stop the cycle of violence, and I'm here to help.
Kicking his ass.
That's not true. I love you.
A little twist. Oh. Oh, it wasn't real. Of course it wasn't real.
I'm in the fruitcake trade now. Just haven't had time to change the signage. There. That's how Dick likes his fruitcake.
What the hell?
Master Wayne said you'd be coming.
Of course he did.
Let's show Dick what Master Wayne had us put together.
It's a Nomex triple weave Kevlar shell. The mask has a built-in wireless transmitter and Starlight night vision lenses.
Well, why'd they cut away?
A money laundering front for a meth lab in Boswick. Yeah. So
You stole my suit.
no, I didn't steal it. You sold it to me. Remember, you were in the parking lot with that lady, and then you asked me where I could score some blows.
Oh.
If I wanted to buy the suit for $200. It was a privilege to wear the hawk. Seriously, for the first time, I felt like I knew exactly who I was. Well, go Titans! Go Titans.
Go Titans.
No, these two. They have my salmon box.
Okay, guys, there you have it. Overall, I felt like this was a pretty solid episode, but at the same time, it didn't feel like a penultimate episode of Titans. It felt like just another episode of Titans. Now, certain things did, in a sense, like where Deathstroke is getting ready to go kill everybody, because he threatened that to Dick Grayson, saying, if the team comes back together, even for a weekend, I'm going to kill them all. Okay, big threat there. So he's like, well, they're starting to form up, so he's got to get ready. And then the reveal of how Dick Grayson originally got his Robin suit and how he's getting his Nightwing suit was interesting. And that kind of felt like a penultimate, since we know that the finale is entitled Nightwing. I didn't like the fact that they didn't actually show the suit in the episode when he was looking straight at it, and we saw it for a brief second, but we didn't see a lot of detail. But they released what the suit looks like to the public, and it was everywhere online, social media and shit. But yet within the actual episode, the day after they reveal the suit, they don't show the suit. I'm not sure the thinking behind that. And I'm going to be honest with you. It feels that Bruce Wayne basically came up with the idea for Nightwing, essentially, because in the comics and different iterations, Dick Grayson goes off on his own and he creates the persona of Nightwing. But this, they come up with this stew guy or whatever who's a shoemaker, and now like fruitcake or something involved or whatever, and it's all a front, his whole store. And then you go down, they created the Robin suit, and now you're presuming, is this also the creator of other heroes' suits, like Batman's? I'm not really sure, but they mention how Bruce Wayne, Mr. Wayne told me you were coming. Dick Grayson's like, oh, of course. And then saying how something along the lines of Bruce being involved, or something about the design or something. I'm like, I don't like that aspect, because it's supposed to be Dick Grayson's, like, it's his new identity, getting out from under Batman, becoming Nightwing. But now it's like, now they're having it where Bruce is still involved. Like, I just feel like it felt like they were having it to where in the last episode, Dick Grayson finding a hallucinated Bruce, it felt like he was becoming his own person, and it felt like he's going to create his own suit, he's going to build it, and he's going to create this new persona, and Bruce Wayne's involved. So I don't like that, but it's interesting how they incorporated this stew guy or whatever, this group of people or whatever that built the Robin suit, and now they're building the new Nightwing suit. But it's the Bruce Wayne angle that I'm like, well, we don't need that. We don't need, like, Bruce Wayne doesn't need to be involved with Dick becoming Nightwing. We don't need that. But I'm excited to see the suit in action. So there is one part of this episode I was not a huge fan of, and it is the Hawk situation, his scenes in the episode. I think the whole fighting in the octagon or whatever type crap wrestling thing, it was fine, but it's all front for him to get drugs and shit, of course. The reason why I wasn't a huge fan of it is because it feels like at times Hawk and Dove don't need to be in this show. Understandably why they were in the first season in bits, because they were just in bits and pieces of season 1. They weren't in the majority of the show, unless I'm remembering incorrectly. But they've been in a lot in this season. And a lot of people, and I include myself, point to the fact that they really should have their own show or should be just guest appearances. They don't need to be in the entirety. Now, I understood the flashbacks, them being the original Titans. That's understandable. But like, they're in like almost all the episodes. And it just feels like these characters could have their own spin-off show or just be guest appearances. We don't need to see them because we introduced to a couple of the new characters in this season, and then having them there and having everybody, it's a lot. So I just feel like we could have been spending our screen time in this episode elsewhere. Besides Hawk. I just feel like they could have done something more with that. The hallucination where he fought Dove was interesting, but the fact that it revealed it was the typical trope of it's not real. Of course it's not real. And then I think that kid at the end telling him that, you must feel like this every day. You feel like you have a purpose. You're doing something right, whatever. And then when he was telling the kid of what being a Titans means, like what it means to be a Titan and all that kind of stuff. You don't hold up a freaking, laundromat or whatever. I'm like, okay, maybe he's turning a corner here, but like they go back to that typical thing. He has had issues in the past. Dove, of course, gets him out of it, Dawn, and then he goes right back to it when they break up. When they separate, of course, he goes back to drugs. So I just feel like, I don't know if he's a lost cause or if like, if that's always going to be his issue where he's always at some point going to go back to doing the shit he's not supposed to be doing. I just feel like it's the typical go, just keep going. It works once, let's do it again. And like, it doesn't really work all the time. Seeing Coriander Corey, Starfire, trying to figure out, like, she's trying to use her powers, but it's not working. I'm like, man, I'm trying to figure out what exactly that is. Is this has something to do with her sister? Not really sure. Maybe it does. Maybe, because I don't think the rain had any indication or any fault to that whatsoever. We had flashbacks, and I'm glad that it was one of those things to where they could have easily had Rose just tell Jason the events in the past couple of years of her life, but they didn't do that. They actually showed it, and where she first meets Slade, and then of course Slade gives her this opportunity, and they're training everything, and they kept hinting, and they kept showing visuals of she's going to lose her eye here, and then they don't, and then they have that where he says, well, they're going to see us fight, which the Titans didn't see them fight. So something went wrong there. Something happened. But he told her, I'm going to take your eye. And Jason's response, I think, was understandable. Because Jason thought he could trust Rose. Because he felt like he couldn't trust anybody else. Especially Dick Grayson. He couldn't trust him. So he's finally getting Rose to open up. And now he feels like he can trust her. But then she drops the bomb. I was working for him the whole time I was in Titan's Tower. But then this happened. Do I believe her in terms of her actually being on the good side and not on Slade's side? I would like to believe that she's truly on the Titans side and she's being genuine when she says, like, they need us, the Titans need us. Jason, we need to go, the Titans need us. But I don't know. Of course, Slade knew to call. I don't know how he knew to call right after Jason walked out. I don't know what's going to happen in the finale, besides the fact that it's called Nightwing, but I'm expecting some big things, because I feel like Titans Season 2 could have been, at least to me, better in certain aspects, but I don't know, because I'm enjoying the show. I just feel like they could have been handling some of these storylines better. And opening with Gar, too, in there getting some kind of tea or something. I'm like, okay. But my first thought at first was like, he's actually out. Is this another one of those things where it's in his head and he's in a room, like within was it the last episode or whatever, when all that shit went down, and he actually killed that woman, but she in his head was Raven, but it wasn't really Raven. But then Mercy Graves is doing some testing. So, what do you guys think of this episode? Overall, for me, pretty solid. I'm really excited to see how they end the season here with the next episode, Nightwing. So, whatever thoughts you have about this episode, let me know in the comment section below, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.